Hello guys, welcome back to POPnGAMES once again for another unboxing. Today we are going to be doing the unboxing for a 2TB Xbox One S system. Here we go, this is how it looks. Pretty heavy. Alright, so let's start off from the top left corner. It shows you the Xbox sign with the Xbox One. Here's how it's going to look with the controller right here. It says 2TB right here. Alright, now let me flip this over to the side. Oh man, I gotta stand up. So it says 2TB, 2TB hard drive, 4K Ultra HD HDR video streaming, Xbox 360 to play select Xbox 360 games. Alright, and what it includes is the Xbox One S console, the Xbox One vertical stand, wireless controller with 3.5mm stereo headset jack. You got the high-speed HDMI cable, wireless networking capability, and 1-year warranty on console, 90 days on accessories. And what else is there? It says see bottom 4 system requirements. Okay, so now let's flip it over to the other side right here. This is once again the system and the controller with the 1TB on the bottom. Now moving it on to the bottom. Here we are. So you got the UPC serial number and stuff like that. And over here you got some other information. It says important, you must accept the system Xbox software license. So it's just some other information. Alright, let's flip it over to the back. Here we go. So over here it says 2TB 4K HD. We already saw that. It looks like these are the Microsoft exclusives. You got the Tomb Raider, Halo, Gears of War, and the Forza. Over here it says the ultimate games and entertainment system, introducing the sleekest Xbox One ever. Play the greatest games lined up on a 40% smaller console. Store more games, including select Xbox 360 games with the massive 2TB hard drive, and stream video in stunning 4K Ultra HD with HDR. Includes a vertical stand and a streamlined controller with texture grip. Alright, there's the top, and I'm going to pop it open now. Go. So as you open it up, that's how it's going to look for you. Okay, what is this? Oh. What is this? It's just a setup guide. Alright, is there another page to this? Nope. There we go. Nice, I like it. What is this box right here? There we go. Looks like we got the power cable. Alright, I completely forgot that they replaced the power brick and they simply added a cable, power outlet cable. Alright, next up, I'm going to put this back in. Actually, I'll leave this out. Close this. On this side, we have we got the HDMI cable here, and we got the controller. Is there anything else? Nope. So let's take a look at the controller really quickly. Actually, I'm gonna leave the controller aside. We'll take a look at it later. Is there anything else? Nope. I'm gonna put this box to the side. I'm gonna move that. Actually, what is this? So it says 4 days. I'm gonna open this up and see how it's set up. Alright, what is this? It's the vertical stand support. Okay. So we'll put that aside. We'll set it up later. First piece of paper that we saw right away was, it says Xbox One Elite, or Xbox Elite. Experience the performance of Xbox Elite. Okay. It's 14-day trial for Xbox Live Gold. Alright, so let me put that aside as well. What is this other paper? See regulatory and warranty guide. I'm not sure if you guys need me to go through this. I'll skim right through it real quick in case you guys want to pause it. Oh, that's pretty long. Actually, I think that's enough. So I'm going to put this box aside. And let's pull out what we came here to see. I'm going to move this box aside really quickly. And here we go. styrofoam. Wow, look at that. Xbox One, it tells you the model number right there, 1681. Is there anything else? Let me just put this aside for now. Oh, look at that. Look at all these dots. Here's the other side. Here's the back side. So it looks like this is where you put in the power, HDMIs. Some USBs for the IR and for the Ethernet cable and PDIF. Is there anything else? Here's the other side. Normally there was the sync button here. As I recall, they moved it to the front right there. I think that's the sync button. Is it? No, this is the sync button right here. And that's the eject button, I'm guessing. Right? Most likely. Alright, actually let me try the stand real quick. I just want to see how it works. Okay, so in the bottom you see these two slots right here. There's another slot right here where you actually plug it in, so I'm just gonna, do I have to click it? Yeah, it has to click. So once it clicks, you're set. It's more stable for the standing. There you go. Really nice. Now let's take a quick look at the controller. So the controller comes with the controller and the battery. There we go. So, feels, is it lighter? There we go, we brought a reference. I'm going to put the battery in really quickly just to show you guys how it is. So it's minus side here, positive side here. The weight comparison. I don't know. I think it pretty much feels the same in weight. Let me see. So it looks like they connected the top part where it usually was into one smooth motion right here. What else is there that they changed? Looks like the thumb grips are somewhat the same. I don't feel much of a difference. There we go. There's the back side. And the controller that we have for reference is the older version where it didn't come with the jack. This one does come with the jack, and it comes with the other jack. There we go. And is there anything else? Alright, I actually also brought out our store Xbox One system as well, just to show you guys the comparison in size. Wow, look at that. Alright, so here we are. Looks like we got like a good 2 inches, I would say. 1.5 inch to 2 inches when it comes down to what is this, width. And in terms of height, looks like we got 1 inch smaller. Look at the thickness. In terms of thickness, I would say about 1 inch. And in terms of weight, let me do it with one hand. For weight, I honestly cannot tell the difference much. Actually, no, I could. This is a bit lighter. But yeah, that was the dimensions for the side-by-side comparison for reference as well. So I'm going to try to take this out. How did I pop this in? Was it like this? Like this? Is there a button I can press? And we're back. So, it took me a little bit, but I found out all you have to do is just apply a little bit more force, and it'll just snap out for the support stand, the stand support, whatever you guys want to call it. There we go. But I also brought out the retail version of how the controller would look when it comes out, when you want to purchase it separately. So it says wireless controller. I'm not going to be opening this up, by the way. I'm just showing you guys as reference how it's going to look. That's how the side looks. That's the other side. It says includes the wireless controller with 3.5mm stereo headset jack with 2 AA batteries. It's for the Xbox One and Windows. Bluetooth use requires Windows 10 for use without Bluetooth on Windows 7 with 8.1 or da-da-da-da. You guys can pause that to look at that. Alright, now let's take it over to the back. It says wireless controller. Elevate your game. Stay on target with textured grip. Also includes Bluetooth for gaming on Windows 10 devices. There we go. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I like this. But yeah, I just want to show you guys how it's going to look on the retail if you guys want to purchase it separately. So moving the controller aside, going back to the Xbox One system, I just want to show you guys a side-by-side reference for the PS4 system. Here we go. Don't mind the sticker. This is our store copy that we use in our store. So, place it right next to each other. Looks like the Xbox One S. Hold up. Just to show you guys more better. I'm going to place it right on top. Show you guys the size difference. So I aligned this side right here, so it looks like we got a good inch standing out from the Xbox One. So the Xbox One, in terms of width, I guess you can call it 1 inch. In terms of, I'm not really sure how you're gonna measure this because the PS4 is slanted. So if we were to measure it like this, even though it is slanted, we're gonna go from the edge. It's about good 4 inches off, or 4 inches. And let's do a really quick side by side in terms of thickness. Is that aligned? There we go. Looks like the Xbox One is about half an inch bigger. So that pretty much wraps up the unboxing for the Xbox One, or 2 terabyte, 2 TB Xbox One S system. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you guys for staying in tune with us POPnGAMES for our unboxings. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.